my channel. How's it going? Hope everybody is well. Today's video, we're doing a first impressions, and it's a first impressions on something that everybody else has already tried, but I haven't. So today we're testing out a beauty blender. This was very kindly given to me, this whole set. This had a highlighter in, I've already used that, but this was given to me by Snippets of Me in a little goodie box she sent me, and we've got a beauty blender and then we've got the blotter Razzi, and I'm going to be testing out both of these today. So yeah, we're just going to get in it. Everybody knows what a beauty blender is. I have always kind of looked at them and thought, can I justify spending that on a sponge? And I just can't, because I don't know, I just can't. But this was gifted to me, so I'm super excited to try it. I don't know if this is a full size one, but it's like teeny weeny. I don't know if that's like how big they start or how big. This is my, excuse how dirty this is. This is my Eco Tools. This one was damp yesterday, so it's like still a little bit bigger. But I'm gonna go and wet this, and we are gonna see what it's like. And then we have got the blotter Razzi. Oh, there's two in here, which are, I think, just like blotting. I think it's just like blotting paper, but it's beauty blender material. I mean, it says blot larger areas with the wider side of the egg shape and the smaller areas with the thinner side. Clean with blender cleaner and use dry. So I think you just chuck this in your handbag, and then if you're feeling oily throughout the day, you just so I will try and use this today, but to be honest, with the weather turning colder, I haven't really been that oily, so we might get to test this out today, but I will put it in my bag. But how cute is this packaging? I will link below exactly where you can buy everything. This is part of a set, but you can buy all these things separately. This is £16. £16 in Boots. I do use blotting paper occasionally. I use this stuff, which is Beauty Papier green tea blotting paper. And this is £7, I think, for 30 sheets. It doesn't want to focus on that either. There you go. And you kind of, I don't tend to use like one sheet. This has been on my purse for ages, and I've got a spare, but I really like that. But then this, if you can reuse it, it probably is going to work out slightly cheaper. So yeah, and there's two in there. So we are going to go and I'm going to go and wet this and see how much it grows. So just for comparison now, this is what it looks like next to the Eco Tools one. We'll wet it and we'll see how much it grows. Okay guys, so the beauty blender has grown considerably. It is ginormous, and it feels, it's like the softest sponge ever. Like, I always hear people saying, oh, it's really soft, it's softer than any other sponge, and I'm like, is it really? But it really is. I'm like, I'm a bit confused how this is so different. I've wet this one as well, and this one is like, this one's soft, but this one is just like air soft. This is super squishy. So I prime my skin. I'm just going to get my foundation on. I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and then I'm just mixing it with a little bit of my Pixie Glow Booster, and I'm literally just mixing these on the back of my hand, and then I will just dot it over my face. This foundation I normally put on with a brush. Where's my mirror gone? So we will see how it goes on with a sponge. I'm sure I normally put this one on with a brush. I'd normally put everything on with my Morphe brush, to be honest. So right, okay. Oh, it's so soft. It feels lovely. And you can really squidge it tiny to like get in all the cracks. And don't get me wrong, like this one, like, it's got the flat edge. See, I use that to like go around my nose if I need to. But that has, okay, that's done that really fast. Okay, that has done that perfectly. Like, I really like it. There's no marks or anything. It's just really nice. But we're going to use it for all the different steps. So I'm I'm gonna contour and highlight. What are we gonna use? We'll see if this can blend out Shape Tape, because my other sponges can't ever seem to blend out Shape Tape. I'm just going to put a teeny tiny bit of my collection one on there as well. My two like end of the spectrum concealers. Oh, I love the point. That is lovely to get right up under. Bloody done it, hasn't it? I don't know why my other ones just can't seem to. I always have to use my finger or a brush with Shape Tape. It just, none of my other sponges can. And I don't put a lot on you, so I don't put a lot of Shape Tape on, just because it is such full coverage. I just honestly don't understand when people do like a triangle of Shape Tape. I'm like, where have you blended that to? Where has it gone? Because if I like do those like 4 little dots, have just done the lot. I'd end up covering my whole face if I did triangles, but that's done that really, really nicely. Next I'm going to try and see if it can. I'll do my contour. Oh, I've got chapped lips. I normally end up doing this with a brush. I always feel if I try and do this with my sponge, it just wants to move my foundation. Oh. How has it done that? It's done it really nice. Well, balls. How has that done that? Because I don't really understand how it's done it that different to my other sponge. Don't get it. So I'm gonna now set my face. This is where I really struggle to use a sponge, just because it just doesn't seem to want to stick to my, it just doesn't seem to want to work on here. So let's have a go. Oh shit. This is the Rimmel Match Perfection powder. How has it done it? I don't understand this at all. I don't understand how this is working so much better than my other sponge. I'm just gonna set the rest of my face. Well, I don't understand. It has worked really, really nicely, and it is literally the softest sponge I've ever felt in my life. So I am going to carry on using this. I really, really like it. I'm going to see how long it lasts. Today is the 7th of December. So we're going to see how long this lasts before, because like my EcoTools ones, they tend to fall they fall apart quite quickly. If you can see, like I've had this one maybe, I don't know, a month, and it's already got quite a lot of tears and rips and stuff in it. So we will see if it lasts longer. But yeah, I will take this with me today, and if we need it I will film and show you guys, but I'm going to finish off my face and we'll come back. Hey guys, so I finished my full face with the Beauty Blender. I still can't get over how soft it is. It just feels amazing, and it feels it's very light compared to this and Eco Tools. It's very light. I don't know if I've got this is Real Techniques again. It's a very lightweight compared to the other ones. The final step of using it, I did when I sprayed my face with setting spray, I like to go over quickly just with a sponge to make sure there's no droplets, and it worked really nice for that. It didn't remove any of the foundation. I have had some of my Primark sponges where I've gone to like really gently press to make sure there's no droplets. I've actually removed the foundation after I put setting spray on it, but it hasn't with this. It's really nice. I will definitely carry on using it. I really like how my base looks today. It just feels really, I don't know, I just really like it. So I will carry on using it. I'll let you guys know how long this lasts, because it is £16. If you buy this separately on its own, it is £16, which is a lot. I think the Eco Tools ones work around about a £5 for 2. You get this size one, and then you get, where's the other one? You get this little diddy one, and I haven't even used this one. It just feels so firm. This one's damp, this one's dry, and then obviously the Beauty Blender, this just feels so firm compared to, and I thought these were quite soft, but they're nothing compared to the Beauty Blender. So I will carry on using it. Let you guys know in the comments down below or in the description box how long this actually lasts, because if it lasts a while, then I will probably use this, to be honest, more than my brush. I tend to use my Morphe brush just because I prefer it to this sponge, but I prefer the finish of this today than I do with my brush. So yeah, this is going in my handbag. I'm not going to be able to review this today just because I've got a matte foundation on and it's not warm or anything, so I'm probably not going to get oily. If I do randomly get oily, I will use it, but I will just keep this in my handbag, and then maybe when the weather changes again I'll use it, but at the minute it is just going to sit in my handbag. But it is nice and compact, so it doesn't matter if it is in there. But yeah, if you like these kind of review videos, you should give this one a thumbs up. You should definitely subscribe to my channel for more fun stuff to come. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.